Hey, this is Isaac.
This is Tarren.
And this is Sara.
And we are True Masters and Morons.
I'm gonna shoot myself.
Playing Trivial Pursuit live in more ways than one.
All the live.
It's not live for you, but it's live for us. We're all
That counts as live,
swooshed
right?
into a room.
Not really, but we'll pretend.
I mean, we could release this live. If we released it unedited, that would be live.
That'd be pretty close.
That's
I feel like that's raw or like uncut.
It is more, yeah.
True Masters and Morons uncut.
which German company's name loosely translates as "people's car."
I have guesses, but I don't actually know.
Volkswagen.
Yay.
Yeah, it's
Like
Volk
I
is
was like, Volk
German for
seems
folk.
like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was my
Yeah.
guess.
Like, I'm pretty sure I've heard that.
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen. Well, everybody, welcome, Tarren. This is our first game.
Oh, that's
Yay.
not true at all.
On the Switch.
Ah, that's right.
Ooh,
It plays
or
on
under
other,
your own
on the Xbox
profile.
or something.
Which organ of the human body includes a layer called the epidermis?
Ooh,
Oh no, whatever could it be?
Hey, man.
we'll take it.
Some people don't take biology.
Some people don't know things they should know.
Well, we learned
Yes.
that not everyone knows that radiology has to do with x-rays.
Yeah, I had a Uber ride who had a major in radiology, and she was like, "Yeah, I majored in X-ray." I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Radiology," and I was like, "Oh." Which American comedy drama in 2000 followed the lives of the residents of Wisteria Lane?
Wisteria.
Oh, I'm gonna go with that one.
I know this.
And I was like, "What do you mean?"
Nope.
That's okay.
And I was like, "What do you mean, X-ray?" And she's like, "Radiology." And I was like, "Oh, that I know. That
Were
I
you
know."
like,
She's
you
like,
can major in x-ray?
and she's like, "Yeah, most people when I say radiology have no idea what I'm talking about, so I say X-ray."
Oh. It's like, they're like, oh, you do radio?
Right.
Oh, no.
Which part of the body are ceremonially washed during Roman Catholic services on Maundy Thursday?
Maundy Thursday, huh? I don't know what Maundy is.
I don't know. I'm
Holy
guessing.
Thursday. Yeah, it's the feet.
Okay.
I'm like, feet is the only religious washing I'm familiar with, so...
Yeah, I
of
know.
those.
I know. Apparently, there's like a day when the Pope will pick one poor man and wash his feet or something like that.
Ah.
So random.
Tarren, select a category.
We will too.
Because you were sucking. Like, literally, you have the lowest point, so it picked you.
I've missed
Everyone
one
else-
question.
Everyone else missed none.
In Rossini's most celebrated opera, what does the character Figaro do for a living?
Oh, I should know this, actually.
Right.
I have no idea who Rossini is.
I
Or,
don't-
I know the name Figaro, but...
Yes, I must be right.
No!
Oh!
The
He's a
Barber of
barber.
Seville. Okay.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh, wait.
Oh!
That's the Sweeney Todd thing, right?
Yes, he is.
Ah, okay. So he's the barber, she's the baker. That's...
Oh, it's
That's
funny.
what
my
it is.
problem.
Okay.
I was like, it's either barber or baker, but I wasn't sure which the musical play thing was
And we guessed wrong.
Yep.
about. Oh,
We all guessed
Like
the
we
same
got it
thing.
wrong.
yes,
we all guessed
we all
wrong.
guessed improperly. Round 2.
All right, Mr.
Quiz.
Smart Man.
What?
We all guessed improperly.
Oh, it's like, what was the wordage? Do you remember from the lore a couple weeks ago, where we wrote it somewhere awkwardly, and you're like, you can just change it to this. I'm like, yes, that would make sense, and then I decided to say it in the most
Yeah, that's right.
instead.
There was. I think it was the lore on Kai.
I think it was Kai.
Which
Hold that thought.
of these science fiction movies is set furthest in the future?
Oh.
Fuck.
It's still anyone's game.
There's a trick question. You go first, Tarren.
Oh wait, no!
Furthest to the future, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's backwards, isn't it?
Oh, it's between Alien and Blade Runner, and I don't know which one.
I was gonna click
I mean,
Great
since
Blade
Planet of the
Runner.
Apes goes backwards, it is Alien or Blade Runner.
No, Planet of the Apes is in the future.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Then I did win.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'm like, I remember
Alright.
Here's the thing.
there's
I knew
there's the scene
Star
with-
Wars. I knew Star Wars was a long time ago,
Yeah,
so that was a
exactly.
trick.
It's like Star Wars goes backwards. Back to the Future 2 does go forward, but not much. And then
Everyone just got their first Switch.
yeah, and I'm like, but Planet of the Apes has the whole like, you damn dirty apes, no!
Yeah, but they also have like a rotted over.
Which of these people was the youngest to become president of the United States of America? A rotted over.
Lady Liberty.
That's what I was picturing.
Yeah.
That's
That's in the
scene.
future.
That's that's why I was
Yeah.
like, that's why I picked it.
Yeah, that is the future.
I have no idea how
I
old
don't know.
anyone was. It's either
I don't
Kennedy
know.
or I feel like it's either Kennedy or Obama, but I don't know.
I'm just gonna.
I
I don't know.
Anyway, so what were we saying? Oh yeah, so in Kai's lore, there was something that you could have done, like something super simple.
High and low.
High and low. That's right.
Oh, we didn't like. I had it written as high and low. You know, the high of this and the low, but the high and low didn't really work. And Isaac came up with a much better thing. I'm like, oh yeah, that's great.
And then you took it and did whatever's in the actual video, which is like these complicated words.
Or just
Which of the following element is most abundant in Earth's crust?
Ah,
I want to say iron.
I don't know. I'm gonna go calcium. I feel like I should know this, but I don't. I think that's a
Like,
good guess.
I'm gonna guess not oxygen because it's not actually in the crust.
Yeah, not in the
Right.
crust. Surely. If I'm wrong, it would actually. Are
Oh.
you really
What? Oh, fuck off! That does
I
not
picked-
count!
I picked the worst
in
one.
the Earth's crust?
Last question of the round.
I
I mean,
guess
that just means there's a
Alright.
lot of oxygen in all the rocks.
Yeah, I
right?
guess.
That's what that's saying.
we have very aerated dirt.
Yeah.
Which country has been in the final of the Women's FIFA World Cup the most times?
I have no idea.
Sarah, you're first.
Oh, it's me. Sure.
No! You took my only guess!
Yeah, so instead of saying high and low, or even like small and big or something, I ended up saying like, what was it, like great and lesser or
Yeah,
something like that.
Something
And,
stupid.
and immediately afterward, I was like,
So you really didn't want to go simple with it, huh?
I'm like, that's
That is not the way of Tarren.
Apparently the U.S., which
Yeah,
shouldn't
apparently.
surprise me.
go FIFA Cup.
But it was soccer and not American football. So
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know.
the rest of the world's actually involved. I don't know.
Oh, it's in literature.
Way
It's
to go.
purple.
Yeesh. Which of these Nancy Drew mystery novels is the earliest in the series?
Ooh. Mother would be much more proud of me if I knew the answer here.
I know, right? I'm like,
Oh,
she read
that's
like
what I
three of
was
the-
gonna guess.
That's my only guess. I'm like, it's like,
I do think that might be right.
I think so.
and that was my second guess. Was The Secret of the Old Clock?
Also,
So
I think that might be like the second one. I think that might be the third. But I don't remember.
and Skip's like, I don't know. Even though he is an arts
He's
and
an
literature
arts and lit fan, not a Secret of the Old
Oh,
Clock.
Hey.
okay, so that one.
I got number 2.
I almost
so
rated
Secret
those
of the
were
Old
the
Clock was
top
1.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 21.
Oh, it's 21. Okay, well, you know. I don't know.
Mom is a huge fan of the old
fan.
Nancy Drew novels.
Yeah.
She liked him more before the different author picked him up, which is not unheard of.
I mean, let's
yeah.
see.
Yeah.
I liked it when the original person who came up with the idea did it. Yeah.
I think
She
that's
liked
fair.
her only beef is like in the first several where that one person's writing him, they're all
Player 2.
consecutive.
Category.
So it's like, a couple months or a year or whatever passes, and so she's growing up for those first few books. I think it's like the first 8. And then after that, it's all sort of like Scooby-Doo style, nebulously, Ash
Existing.
Ketchum is 11, but he's had 500 episodes, kind of a
Right.
deal. It's like, you've done literally impossible amounts of stuff in this year, which you were the same year.
Which
whatever.
sports celebrity married his husband, Dustin Lance Black, at Devon Castle in 2017?
I don't freaking... I love how they tell us the
I don't
sport like
know.
it's going to help.
Right?
I don't know, maybe it helps.
And what would you
Like,
like
if you don't know who Keegan Hurst is...
Hey!
Okay, good guess.
You don't know who Tom Daly is, but it's that one diver who got married in 2017. It's like,
It's that one gay diver, because it did say he
Yeah.
got married to his husband, so maybe that helped some people. I don't
Maybe.
know. You bitch.
I thought you liked history over science.
No, science. Science always
Always
wins.
science.
Oh, okay.
With which city is the nun Mother Teresa most associated?
I don't think I had that right. In fact, I think I know which one
I
it
think
is
I'm just
now,
gonna
too.
push all of them at once and see what happens.
Why would you do that?
Because they're all
Oh, you get it
equally
right.
likely.
She was,
I was like, it's Calcutta or
canonized as
Metadog?
Saint Teresa of Calcutta in 2016.
Ah,
Whoa, that's
Way recent.
that
She was
is.
canonized as of things like how many years, decades after she died?
Right? I don't know. Everyone talks. It's like, yes, Mother Teresa. I guess she was just officially saint.
What is the potentially deadly delicacy fugo, also known as?
Okay.
Oh, I know
See,
that
this
one.
is why the science questions are good.
Fugu. Fugu, Tarren. It's
Why
fugu.
do you say that like I know what it is?
Pufferfish.
I'm like, all right, I know pufferfish is poisonous. So I'm like, it's pufferfish or jellyfish?
Yeah.
And I
Pufferfish.
chose wrong.
Yes.
It's a poofarfish.
At least I'm still beating this stupid computer.
That is always the goal.
Yes.
See, I don't know if I am, though.
You are.
I didn't look until...
Computer is the lowest, then it goes me, then you two.
Oh, okay. We're good.
Yeah, see, he's an arts and litwit.
Arts and Litzwiz. No, I'm losing against him. I'm 1,000 lower than him.
Celadon is a shade of which color? I should know this. Oh,
Yay.
I'm like, it better not be fucking black. Black is a shade.
Great. It's like, I'm pretty sure I know that
Switch
one.
up the categories.
Black and white are
Player
shades.
2, take your pick.
Are you trying to claim they're not colors?
They're not
Yeah.
colors.
What exactly is the difference between color and a shade?
Sarah?
Let's see if I can remember it
A
properly.
shade is a subsector of color, yes?
So
Which
shade
Middle
has to
East
do-
country
oh.
was the first to host Formula One Grand Prix?
I have no idea. Pushing buttons again. So shade has to do with kind of how much black or white is within it, and a color often
Ooh.
applies to a hue.
Hey, good job, Tarren.
Yeah.
The prestigious race was first held there in 2015.
So a color applies to a hue, and a shade determines how much black or white is
So
in
it's
something?
like how dark or light it is.
Okay.
Choose
What is a hue?
wisely, Player 3.
The color.
There are bonus points to be had. Science and nature.
So all the things you consider a color.
Need to take a step back. Hold on. Hue, shade, and what was the other one we were talking? The other word we said?
That's it.
What look? No.
No,
What
I know
luxury
there's
brand-
one more.
What luxury brand produces fragrances called Cool Water and Adventure? Oh, that feels like
Any of them?
Right?
fragrance.
4,
Here's
3,
the final
2.
I'm gonna.
Pick us a
It's gonna be
category,
Bulgari.
Player 4.
Well,
Nope.
awesome.
Sports and leisure.
No, we didn't actually say color. We said we said color. It was hue that you came. So
I'm just trying to
Color and
remember
shade.
because there's like shade, hue. I'm trying to remember the third one.
anyway,
I took a color class. It doesn't show right now.
color and white. Wow.
Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize in 1903?
The radiology one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly where I went. I'm like the one who figured out X-rays were a thing.
The one who radiated herself to death.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just
No.
remember that I discovered this in high school or something, that black, like, I had some art teacher who was like, black isn't a color, it's a shade or a hue or whatever. And I was like,
Hue is
fuck
a
off.
I'll put something on the screen when I edit
It's
this.
a color.
Bag blitz. Let's take
What
a
is the
look.
Italian word for beach that is used to refer to an outdoor public swimming pool?
The
It's your
Italian
choice for
word?
this round, Player 1.
I'm getting this
Sports and
wrong,
leisure.
Yep.
and I need to
same.
not squeeze the controller. Oh, maybe I'm
Oh,
not.
Hey!
All right. I'm like
Full
Lido,
guess.
Lido
Pretty
or
much.
spa.
That's just it. I'm like, spas they're like mostly interior, which is why I
Right?
didn't go with it. And I'm like, there's no way that it's whole.
I'm like, that's not
Yeah, it's
Italian.
no. And natatorium, like that doesn't seem right. Round 4.
Fight!
Round 4. Quiz.
Grab bag blitz!
Oh no. To do this and talk. But I must concentrate and read.
Alright, we're going to select a category.
Select a category, chef man.
Maybe it's games.
Really, sports? Oh, that's
Come
right, 'cause
on, video
are
games! Come on, video game! Or cooking.
Oh, cooking could be good.
Which
Which of these nations have won the FIFA World Cup?
True sports.
Pick
Oh,
one.
right.
No, really? Okay, not Turkey. Cool.
I forgot it's all at once.
That's the blitz. That's why I was
That's
like.
the blitz.
That's why I was worried about it. Italo, Brazil.
Italo!
They stole it from me.
Hey, not enough for us to do another one. And then
Germany,
Germany to
Uruguay.
Uruguay, yeah.
All right.
Which of these heads of state were killed?
Yes, all of them. I'm sure.
Ah!
Henry the Oh gosh,
I'm like, I saw Julius Caesar, and I'm like, I must.
Ah,
I
yep,
feel so uneducated right now. Louis the
I have
whatever
to-
number that is.
Oh.
Lots of Louis died.
That'd be
of France.
16.
Well, the other Louis didn't.
I would say lots of Louis of France died, so I'm not just gonna jump for that one.
Which of these movies are set in high school?
All of them, right?
Oh,
I don't. Why?
Ah.
Nope. Okay, yes. Yes. No.
There we
Cool,
go.
got
I found
it.
one. Found that I know for sure.
Like, now that I picked, I could actually read them all.
Breakfast at Tiffany's. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't
It is
think
actually-
It's in a song. I don't. That's.
It is
Okay.
100% not set in,
Best of luck with
Dude,
the next
I don't know. I haven't
Sure.
seen like half of the. Oh, I should have picked Napoleon Dynamite. I'm
No,
dumb.
I
All
don't
right.
it
think I
is the
saw
worst
that
one on the list, yeah.
It is the worst one on the list. I've seen it
I
all the
say
way
that
through,
ha- I
unlike
say
you.
that- I have seen it all the way through.
Did you see it all the way through?
Yes!
Oh, okay. Which of the following names are constellations?
Yeah! Wait, really?
Yeah, I was wrong.
The Sky God doesn't have a constellation?
Apparently, neither does Poseidon.
What?
No.
Go, dude.
Oh, Taurus.
There you go.
Now that I'm looking at apparently the right... I see. I was looking at the wrong things. Fine
Yep.
then. Gemini, Andromeda, Aries.
which are correct.
We're looking at things that they're named for. Which apparently is a separate question.
Someone knows their stuff.
Apparently.
Oh, I'm selecting a category again. You know it's not going to be geography.
Okay, geography or history?
History.
Which of these paintings are by Salvador Dali? I don't
I
freaking
don't know.
know.
Our final round.
La Meninas. Nope.
Cool.
Ooh.
Son of man, son of man. It's a great song. The Great Masturbator.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What? I have to Google this. I'm like, that can't be what it sounds
Yes,
like.
and he also did Christ in the St. John the Cross.
Incorrect answers.
I want them right next to each other. The
Was-
Great Masturbator and the Christ the
Oh, no.
St. John.
As well as the Metamorphosis of Narcissus.
What opposing dichotomy of frickin' painting.
He's just like, I make art.
Next category.
Whatever that art happened to be, I'll make it.
Yeah. You can't put me in a box. Artists don't belong in a box.
Oh, I am gonna have to Google the Great
We
Masturbator
do
just to
have
see
to
what that
Google it.
is.
I will paint the box.
You need to put the artist in
I will
there,
paint
though.
the box, then I will paint myself outside of the box. Alright, soccer or football is the most popular sport in the world.
If they screw me on this.
Earn that wedge.
Dude!
It's called football everywhere else.
I know, but they called it football specifically to have it. It's famous for theatrical dives.
Soccer.
This category.
Okay,
is
I'm like, yeah,
very
both.
satisfying.
But, okay.
No, football is not famous for dives.
I guess it's tackles, not dives.
Yes.
Yeah.
Feet are barely used with the ball.
Okay.
Let's make
Football.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just feel the need to proclaim that I know the answers from this point on.
Because you knew it, and I'm just like, no, dude. Like, there's a different... That's why they called them different names there.
the next category.
Typically only 11 minutes of play in a match.
Next category
soccer?
may be the last.
I'm thinking football.
Yep.
Those games are 2 to 4 hours long.
Uh-huh.
A lot of matches.
There's a reason
Maybe?
I don't watch it.
Entertainment.
Nicknamed The Beautiful Game.
It can't be football.
There's
Right,
no
it
way
can't
it's
be.
football. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Hey, congratulations, sweetie. We
We did
won.
it. The not sports people.
It's
okay, Tarren.
No,
okay, you would have been
it's
there.
not. I'm legitimately pissed off.
You'd be tied with me right now.
Don't worry.
Annie Oakley or Calamity Jane
Let's
performed
do
for
this.
Queen Victoria.
The next
I didn't know
I
Calamity Jane was a
don't
real
know.
person. I'm out again.
You guessed
I'm
right.
like, I didn't know Calamity Jane was a real person. Maybe
didn't
she's
either.
not.
Maybe she's
Maybe
not.
it's not.
nature.
There you go, Taryn.
And you get your gun.
Who is it going to be?
The Munsters or the Addams Family first aired on CBS. It's funny, we were literally just talking about the Addams Family.
Right.
I have no idea.
I
though.
don't
Oh, come on,
No.
Taryn, me and you. Yeah!
Yes.
Oh, nice.
All right,
Dun, dun,
one of us is going to catch up to Sarah.
Oh, yep.
Was based on characters from a newspaper cartoon.
The monster.
The Addams Family.
Oh, is it?
Da-na-na-na.
Okay.
Yep, the
did not know
new
this.
the new animated movie actually looks a lot closer to their original character arc too.
Ah,
I did not know that came from a thing.
didn't either.
Cheyenne Chunutcha.
Oh no.
Piranhas or the great white shark can be found swimming in fresh water. We better all get this right.
I'm like, Taryn,
Sure.
don't you dare misclick this.
There we go.
Don't you misclick this.
That's also how I felt.
Not that I've misclicked before, I've just been
Right.
wrong.
Are a member of the family Characidae?
Characidae.
Oh, I should know this.
1 second.
It's time.
Did I push it?
No, Tarren got in, but you didn't.
Oh, I pushed it! Oh, I was pushing the right one,
We
too!
have a winner.
I'm sad.
Are owned by the James Bond villain Blowfield.
What?
He's had both of those. Okay, cool. I'm like, both. He's had villains that had both. Are an endangered species. Sharks.
It's a shark.
Yeah.
Sure.
Or else I was thinking, I'm like, all right, I know Austin Powers references a lot of James Bond things. I went for shark for that
Have a
one.
scientific name that translates to sharp tooth.
Well, we know it's Chircernautidae or Chirostanautidae.
Ah.
I like that we keep getting both of the same ones wrong.
I'm the winner!
Winner!
Bollocks. Well done. Well done.
That's okay.
I'm so sad I didn't push the button.
I know. Would you have
It's
gotten the James Bond one wrong with us, though?
I don't know.
You weren't continuing to guess?
I don't remember right now what the correct answer was.
The James Bond
be
one was
honest.
piranhas.
Yep.
I might have guessed piranhas.
All right, thank you so much for joining us today. Go ahead and leave us a like. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell for more Let's Plays. Thank you so much to all of our patrons for continuing to make series like this possible. Go ahead and check out our other channel for gaming lore, link in the description, and we will see you in the next video. In the meantime, this has been True Masters and Morons, signing off.